guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to finally sit down and be able to film. As you can see, I am home. I got home probably oh my gosh, maybe it's been almost 3 weeks now, but it's been very hectic. So I came home and had to get settled or whatever, and then I've started a new job, so I've been trying to find my footing with that. So anyway, it's been a lot. My mom's still hanging in there, so she's still up north or whatever in Maryland, and she's doing all right. She's doing the best she can. I think she probably feels worse than she really lets on, but I tried to really enjoy my time being with them, and I think now that I'm gone, you know, my dad definitely realizes like how much I was trying to help and like all the things I was doing, and I don't know if I made things worse because they got used to me helping and now they need the help and the help's not there because things just got a little hectic. I don't know, being in the healthcare field, like being a worker and having to deal with all that, I'm like, this is not it. So anyway, there's a whole lot with that. I'm still trying to deal with that and, you know, navigate that whole emotional roller coaster on top of starting a new job and having to deal with that and all that drama. So I know I left off, I think my last video kind of explained what was going on. So I'm a little, you know, upset about that because I feel like after, you know, going away for months, I wanted to come home. And I think what I finally realized is I wanted to come home to like something comfortable where I could kind of put myself on autopilot and just kind of do the things I needed to do the best I could. And that didn't happen. I've now had to start a new job and I have to put on this whole like facade of like, yay, I want to be here. It's a new job. Like, I'm excited about this experience, when it's really like, I'm tired. I'm tired, and I don't have the mental fortitude for this, but we're gonna do the best we can. So anyway, I've really been trying to like get things together, clean stuff up, unpack, organize. I'm trying to organize my makeup because I've come home with like a lot of new makeup and I'm super excited. I have about 11, there might be 11 palettes down here that I want to do videos on. And like I said, starting this new job, like it's like 40 hours and I'm not used to working like a full 40 hours Monday through Friday. It was like Tuesday, Thursday were my long days, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday were shorter, so I'd have time to film like in the evenings. I don't have that now, or at least not yet with the way I'm doing things. So I just haven't quite figured it out. So today is Sunday, so that's why I'm finally sitting down. Hopefully this will be up for you guys on Monday. So this is Sunday that I'm filming. Hopefully it'll be up by Monday for you guys. So anyway, I have like 11 palettes that I really want to share with you guys. This was a very hard decision because I have a lot of things I want to use and I want to play with. But as I was going through them, I was like, you know what? This is what I'm feeling today. So I want to sit down and use the Simply Posh Cosmetics Coastal palette. I feel like I had to wait forever for this because I did the pre-order, and I don't know. I know companies are probably doing that now because they want to order how many people that like pre-order with just like a little bit extra instead of like ordering well over like the amount that they probably need, and then that stock just sitting there and it not moving. Like, I don't know, I'm not a business owner. That's just kind of like my thought process on it. So I know I had to wait a while for it, and I'm like, I can't wait to use this. I did also get the Citrus Punch palette from them. I had been waiting. I missed out on this palette the first go around, but I do have some singles from that palette that I had ordered, and I absolutely love Simply Posh. Like, I was sad that it took me so long to see them because they also had, was it the Berry Ice palette? I really wish they'd bring something like that back, but anyway, so I caught on to them right after the Citrus Punch palette and missed it. It like sold out and whatever, and I was like, oh. So anyway, I did get that one, so I do want to play with it because I really like those colors, and I just have found a new passion for like, I just love yellow. I am like in this moment of like loving yellow sparkly eyeshadow. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I picked this up and I was like, you know what? I really waited a long time to get it, and I just felt like that's what I wanted to use today. This is still available. It is $45, but I think if you use the code SPC for Simply Posh Cosmetics, you get 10% off. So there's that. I I hope that doesn't pick up on the camera. I know I've done a video before and you guys were like, oh my gosh, what is that? And I didn't even like realize until I edited the video. I don't even think I really realized when I edited the video. It wasn't until people started making comments and they were like, oh my gosh, what is that noise? And it was my pug breathing. Like, gosh, she's sleeping. She's outside the door. I have the bedroom door shut and I'm like, go lay down on your bed. And I think they're just, everybody's glad for me to be home. I didn't really honestly think it was going to be as hard on everybody as it was me leaving for the few months, even though I would see them every few weeks or whatever. It just, I feel like everybody's like super clingy and wants to be around me all the time. Poor babies. So I hope that doesn't get picked up on the video. Poor thing. So anyway, that's that. I'm gonna play with this, so if you want to see what I do with this, then just keep watching. I feel slightly discombobulated with filming, like where I am, because oh my gosh, it's like I almost forgot how to like set my stuff up. So I don't know. Let me go out. I don't know that I want to be that close. I don't know, maybe we'll be here, because I feel like when I watch videos I'm like, oh, I kind of like seeing their face, but then I feel like sometimes I want to be closer into their eye, like to see what the shadow's doing. If you hear a little jingling, we have 2 new kittens, 2 orange babies. I'll insert a picture over here. They're so cute. The all orangey apricot-y one is, the kids have named Jasper, and then the orange and white one they have named Marley. Oliver wanted to name him S'more, and I was like, you know, like a s'more. And then I was like, well, actually, technically he does, because Oliver does not like the chocolate on the s'mores. He just likes the graham cracker with the marshmallow. So, there's that. But they're in here in the room, and they keep playing with the toy, so every now and again you'll hear the little jingle. I tried to catch them. They'll make their debut. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I really kind of want to use this color. But you guys know me. This color looks really pretty. There's a shift to it. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like a shift to purple. This one here is like between a blue and then like a greenish yellow. I think I'm just going to pick this color up here, Tranquil. I'm going to pick that up on my Morphe E27 brush. Down the inner corner. And I did get a new, I got this one from Ulta. It says Ulta Beauty Collection Color Swap. So I just felt like I needed a new one. So I got a new dry sponge, so the black part is for shadows and things like that. Apparently this white one, you can get it wet and it's for like creams, so you can run the brush in there and clean it to use another cream product. I don't know why it's so small. Like, I feel like if you were going to do something like that, maybe split it in half and have half for dry and half for wet, but I don't know. Whatever. That's just me, my opinion. Let's do, I kind of want to mix this up a bit, and I was thinking I was going to see, this is where I go wrong though. I start mixing too many things. I want to see what this color looks like. I feel like I have not sat down and done my makeup in forever. I really haven't. I've been barely getting by with doing a little bit for work, but like I have not sat down and played, and I have all these palettes in here, like I said. Okay, so it's gonna get a little bit of a mix, but like I'm not mad about it. That little bit of like green between the two, the little blend there. The kitten almost jumped on the light. No, come here. Oh gosh. So this is all new to them, this whole setup, so they're probably like, what in the world? What in the world is happening? I really like that actually. Boom. And I put in my little like seahorse. I love leafy sea dragons. Like, they are one of my favorite creatures. This is Jasper. He's so cute. I've always wanted an orange kitty cat, and my son loves orange kitty cats. And I was like, you know what? So I rescued them from the Humane Society. Him and his brother. Yeah. You say hi. You're like, what are these lights? I know. You probably with your eyes. Okay. Marley's sleeping. I do want to see what Serene looks like. So I think I'm going to go in with this color. I was thinking that saltwater color, but I feel like I'm just laterally moving across the palette here. This color is quite chunky and like super flaky in the pan. So I don't know. You know me though. I just want to see what it does without applying anything to the brush. And then I'm going to go on the inner corner. That is so pretty. The shimmer in that, but again, it's chunky and it's flaky, so I'm going to pick a little bit up and then I'm going to get it wet. I have no idea where my Morphe spray is, so I'm just going to use this Cover FX illuminating spray. I've had it forever as well. But no, I didn't finish. I did not make it through that bottle of Morphe. I just don't know where I've put it. Might be in the bathroom. That is so pretty. I really like that. Ooh, she pretty. Ooh, that makes me so excited. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go in with this color here. This saltwater. Because this has purple, and I feel like the purple is gonna go well, but I don't know how much of the blue in this is gonna pick up straight on the eye. If it's gonna be like a more, you know what I mean? Like, are you gonna see more of the purple portion of it? Because when I look down in it, I see more of like the green speckles in the purple. Let's see. So you're gonna see the purple base of that. Let me pick some up and get it wet. That's pretty. Let me just soften this edge. Pick up a smidge more of that seaside. Because when I fully rest my lid, that's why I go up higher, because I have really hooded eyes. That's pretty. So I think I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to pick up this Vasanti brush. Do I want the Vasanti? Yeah, I want the Vasanti. And I think for that outer corner, I'm gonna go into Sea Breeze down here. Let's see how deep that's gonna be. On that outer corner, and then pick up a little bit more of that saltwater color. I think that's the name of the Ed Sheeran song I really like. Come kiss me salt. It is pretty. I think I may what? I think I'm going to go back in with that first color, Tranquil, and just dust under the eye. And then I'm going to take a bit of that Sea Breeze color that I just used on this outer corner. And I'm just going to bring that in just a smidge. Just a little bit like that, just to kind of make it a little smoky-esque. A little smokier there. And I think, honestly, maybe I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that serene color. I'm going to get it wet. And then I'm going to do a smidge on the inner corner and down underneath. Just, oop. Just like that. That is so pretty. Hope you can see it. I hope it's picking up. Alright, let's leave that like that. Hi, Marley. And this is the little Marmar. Oh, you say hi. This is Jasper's brother. He's so sweet. He's so cuddly. You're a good boy, huh? And their stripes are getting darker. They're so cute. You remind me of Pumpkin, and everybody knows how much I love Pumpkin. So, anyway, those are the new babies. Welcome to the family. Okay. I kinda... Do I want to do something... I kind of went off the... Like, just a little off kilter there and kind of started here, went here, then went down here, jumped over here. So I don't know if I want to do the next look and stay over here. Oops, sorry. The next look and stay over here in these last two columns. Like these gray, murky-esque, you know? Let's do it. Let's go in with Shoreline, which kind of seems like what I just did. We're gonna start with that. That's a pretty color. Nice camel, sandy color. And this one, I'm actually going all over the upper part of the eye there. Like that. Because I feel like you could go in with this blue, this deep sea color. But I feel like that's just going to end up being a darker version of what I already did over here. But you go with this color too, and that probably look really pretty. Really pretty. Let me see. I'm going to go in with Sunbathe. And then once I see that on, then I think I'll decide what other colors I want to use to complement the look. That's pretty. Alright, I'm going to keep picking that up. I'm going to get it wet. And put some on the inner corner. It does remind me of like a very coastal like sunset. You know, like that deep orangey, big beautiful like orangey yellow sunset. So anyhow, let's do, so if I do the gray, I could do this color here and just keep it very toned down, muted, or I really feel like I want to go with this color, but I'm not going to do it because I feel like I did tan and then blue over here and blue on the outer, but you know what? The hell with it. We're going to do it because that's what I want to do, and that's going to make me happy. So I'm going to take Deep Sea down here. I'm going to pick that up on that Vasanti brush. It's just a little tapered brush. And I'm going to put that out here. And into the crease. Bring it out a bit. And I'm going to bring it down here. Take a little bit of that Shoreline color I used initially just to buff this color out, soften the edge. That. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that Sunbathe shimmer color, get it wet. Put it over here. Pick up a little bit more. Ooh, these two kitties, when they get playing, they are feisty. And I like this color so far. Even the other one, because I feel like when you do the first initial like application, it's very saturated, very intense, but as you keep moving along, I feel like I can use it more or less as like a topper, so that I'm getting more of that shimmer rather than like that color deposited. Does that make sense? I really like that. That looks really pretty. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave both of those like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some liner, put on some lashes, do something on my lips, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the finished look. Let me go ahead and close my eyes. And then I'll cover one eye so you can see. Cover the other eye. And then I'll go ahead and zoom out and we can talk about it. So for the waterline on this eye, I used my Natasha Denona Macrotech crayon in this fuchsia. So I put that in because I really thought it would bring together like that, what's that called? Sunbathe color. Yeah. And then I used the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Peach Fuzz on this side to really play into this color on the inner corner. I used my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown. I'm so sad this is almost dried out, but I finally took the plunge and I bought the new one. And I really, really, really hope this doesn't disappoint, but I'm not quite there. I'm getting every last bit out of this that I possibly can, but I did notice that it is really starting to dry out. So anyway, I do have a backup. And then I used my Kat Von, well, this is KVD. It used to be Kat Von D, but it's now KVD. So this is the original. This is still like when it was Kat Von D. That was the brand, because see, it even says it on the lid, Kat Von D. So this one is from KVD and I actually like it. So I'm hoping that the brown doesn't disappoint, because I had a really hard time finding like this tone of brown. It seems like a lot of them are like lighter. It's just not doing it for me, and I really just didn't want to pay like the $25 for it. So anyway, I did get it. Can't wait to try it. I hope it doesn't disappoint. For the lips, I use this NYX Professional Makeup Lip Pencil in Nude Beige. So I line my lips with that, and then I am so proud of this and I am so excited. I actually was able to snag a MAC Cosmetics Flesh Pot. They re-released a handful of colors recently. It's super cute. It's super cute. So they released probably like 5 or 6 lipsticks. I did get this and I got bubbles and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It doesn't say anything on the package. I thought there might be something to note on the packaging, but I was super excited. I know it sold out. I was able to go to a Sephora that was probably about 45 minutes away from where I was and pick one up. So I was super excited about that. So that's what I have on my lips. I love it. It's exciting. I think that's it. I did, oh my gosh, it took me a minute to get my lashes on because I haven't put on lashes in a while, but bless these lashes, I am still using these. This is from that ColourPop It's Faux 8-piece Faux Mink Lash Kit. I love this thing. Listen, this is the first one that I opened. I'm still using these. You see kind of what's left here. I have these. So it's the 4 pairs that I have left. And today I have on what might possibly be called Lovebird. Not really sure. But I do have a whole nother one. It's at the top of my cabinet there that hasn't even been opened. I was so excited I was able to get that for $11 when they had it on sale. I love these lashes. But I did have to trim them and then applying them, and I'm like, You would think I just didn't know how to do this. I'm a little out of touch with it, so it took me a minute. So anyway, that is what I have on my face. I absolutely love it. I don't know, you probably see the excitement. I just feel so excited inside. I am so just happy to be sitting down and playing with makeup and doing makeup looks, and I have a lot of palettes here. But anyway, I really like this palette. I really do. I really hope that the camera can pick up like the amount of shimmer. Let me zoom in. I really hope that picks it up. I have a hard time holding my eye closed. Like the amount of shimmery, glittery beautifulness in these colors is just, oh, it just has me so excited. I'm just so excited about it. I really like this palette. It was definitely worth the wait. I'm super excited that I get to sit down and play with it. If you don't have it and you want it, I do suggest using the coupon code. Gosh, I just think I'm so overwhelmed with like excitement and just feeling so happy that I'm like at a loss for words, honestly. I really do like Simply Posh Cosmetics. I haven't had any palettes from them that I have not enjoyed. I've enjoyed every single one that I do have. So I always appreciate that they do like the lighter tone and then the deeper tone down here, even though they don't always go super deep with the colors. And then they put a shimmer to kind of give you an idea like, hey, this could be one eye look, this could be, but don't feel like you have to use these palettes in that manner. I mean, I went from here to here to here to here to here, you know, and then this, I just felt like doing these together, and then I jumped over to grab this. I mean, but if you're new to makeup, you know, that is an idea just to kind of get yourself started and playing around with it and seeing like what you would actually really like to do. And honestly, that is the fun thing about makeup, is playing and figuring out what you like, what you want to do. And you know what? It all washes off. So it's really not that serious, you know? It's not that serious. If you make a mistake, just wipe it off and try again, you know? Have fun with it. I don't know. I love it. It gives me just so much joy to just sit down and be able to play with makeup and do, especially doing these videos. I don't know. I just love it. I've missed you guys. Thank you to everybody who's reached out to me to ask and just express their concern. I do hope all of you are well, and I'm excited to be back, and I'm going to quit rambling. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this. But hold on, back up, time out, shoot. If you have this palette and you love it, let me know. If you have this palette and you're not too keen on it, let me know that too. Let's have some discussion about it. I've missed talking to you guys. So are any specific palettes that you do want to see, you could just message me on there and say, hey, do you have this one? But I am gonna wait a minute, probably the better idea would be to list them out. So in the description box under the video, I'll list out the palettes I do have, just in case anybody is interested. You can go ahead and leave me a comment and say, hey, do this one next. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start rolling through them as I can. So anyway, now we'll get into it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this. Bye.